Alyssa, Stargazer, what's happening? Good morning. How you guys doing? Hey, Husk. What's happening, Husk? Good morning. Good luck today, Husk, on your stream. So I got caught up trading a lot of gold last night. I don't know if anyone else did. Gold was quite volatile. The market opening up here in just a few minutes. Let's check the news feed. So we do have Papa Powell speaking at 10. We do have Trump speaking at some point today, so that will bring some volatility into the market, no doubt. So it could get a little wild here. Make sure you have your stops in place too. Yeah, Uncle Jerome, for sure. So the overnight was pretty bearish actually in the NQ. Gold was fun. I was trading some gold this morning, and yeah, I ended up taking DLL on my Bulenox accounts, which kind of sucked, but I got caught up in that gold dump. We did pass an XFA last night, or a combine to get an XFA, and this one we're up $754 on this combine, so not too bad. But we'll just be patient and wait to see what we can get. Carlos, what's happening? Dylan, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. I feel like I'm not awake yet. Market opening up any second now. So yeah, gold had some really nice movements last night. I ended up going DLL, my personal DLL, $600 on my Bulenox accounts. I ended up trying to long right here. Started to get a little bit of a micro pullback. I ended up trying for a long because I mean we were just super bullish. It was just going up and up and up and up. So I tried to look for a little micro pullback, and I swear, as soon as I bought it, I actually called it out on Stock Tiger stream. Said I was long, and it's like as soon as I said it, we had this massive dump, and I'm just like, no way, And I was on my Bulenox accounts, and I actually added to the loser. Big mistake, and it just kept flushing, and I ended up hitting that $600 DLL, my personal DLL. So I was on some of my other accounts, like the Top Step or whatever. I ended up flipping short with the momentum and ended up passing that combine. And I think we made like $400 on the My Funded Future account. And yeah, so it was a little fun. And then I was trading some gold this morning on this account. But so we'll see. See what we can do here. I am gonna pull up my CL Apex account, my dedicated oil account. I get signed in here. Nice push up in NASDAQ off to the races here. Pushing right up to the VWAP. The VWAP right here around the 747, 750 area. It's a really awesome stream last night, guys, in the Asian markets. Something I want to do more often. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I just really suck at trading it. But we'll work on a strat and try to figure out something on how to trade those markets better. There, so I got my CL chart pulled up on the other screen here. So after 10 o'clock, we'll look for that Trader Rob trade. It's currently down slightly on this. It's a funded account, static account. It's down slightly, but we've only been trading 3 micros with the with this account. So it's a 1 trade a day account, win or loss. Funny thing is, yesterday was actually, according to Discord, it was actually a winning trade, but I ended up with a losing trade, so I don't know what I did wrong, and I've yet to review what I did. So yeah, so 10 o'clock we got speakers, and then Trump could be speaking at some point today. So if you guys know when Trump is speaking, just let us know in the chat, because it's definitely something you probably want to be flat for, or at least have your stop at break even if you're in a winning trade. So massive push up here, 80-point push. YM's trying to push higher as well. ES, kind of doing the push. Check out what Adam Mancini says. So 6,052 on the ES is support. So if you guys are new to I like to look at ES as I trade NQ. So I usually have keep my eye on ES, because ES is pretty important. So if ES starts to break through levels or break down through levels, then it's a pretty good chance that NQ is going to follow. So NQ is continuing to push higher. About a 90-point rip here to start. Pretty much taking back what we did in the overnight. Just taking out these weak shorts. You hit DLL on Tradeify, Carlos. I hit personal DLL on Buellanox. So I'm supposed to get a payout today on Tradeify, guys. I don't know. I've never gotten a payout from them, so I don't really know how it works. So, oh, okay. I guess this is how it works. While the market's just going parabolic right now, I'm going to be a little bit patient. We're up on most of the accounts, so it's going to be a little bit patient. So apparently you go to here, payout requests, and then the accounts that are qualified for a payout, you'll see in the drop-down menu. So and then you just request, I guess. So I'll have to do that in a little bit. Need more coffee, like 0 Day says. I need more coffee. That dude does not need more coffee. Yeah, we are just parabolic right now. Getting a little pullback from the 800 level. I really need to think about what I'm going to trade today. So we're up 278 on these accounts. And payout account. Maybe I can get a payout quickly. Because I heard Tradeify pays pretty quick, and then I can trade that account. So, Trading Star, what's happening? Good morning. How you doing, Trading Star? Yeah, Trading Star. So, yeah, I'm glad you're back streaming. So I just use YouTube. So I have YouTube Premium without the ads. So I pay for that, and then I just use YouTube. So, like Lo-Fi Girl, or you can just look up copyright-free music, and then I just play it in a separate tab, just like I have it right here. So I got the premium here, and then I just kind of play this stuff. You're kind of limited on what you can play, for sure, so. Oh, hi everyone on Trading Star stream. Got a dual stream going on. So we're pushing down on CL. Ran into a kind of a resistance right here at 21,800. You know, NQ likes these big whole numbers, you know, like 21,700, 21,800. So right now it's right in between this right now. Let's see if we can get a break above or below. I'm kind of doubting we get a whole lot of like breakouts until Powell speaks. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So, but you never know. You know, it's NQ, it does NQ things, so. I don't. Trading Star. Well, actually, I have desktop audio in the mixer. Show you real quick. Desktop audio in the mixer, and then also think it's playing through my microphone as well. So, but yeah, that's it. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad you're back grinding it out on the streams. I'll check out your streams here. I'll pull you up in the background anyway. It's a little bit of a pullback in NQ. trying to look to see how do I get this payout. So 12. Hey J Money, what's happening? Trying to figure out how to do this payout on Tradeify. It's my first one, so. Alright, I got that. Now I want to know what the max withdrawal is. Because I take max payouts, guys. Every time. Always max. Hey, thanks J Money. So we definitely rejected right off the 800 level. So like I said, we're right between the 700 and 800, a little 96 point range. I don't really expect too much of a breakout until after 10. And then at that point, with Powell speaking, it could get a little messy. Does anyone know if Trump has a specific time he's supposed to speak, or if it's just because it says tentative on my Forex Factory? Trying to figure out what the max payout for 25K. Oh, 1,000. So should be able to request $1,000. So see if we can get this payout, see how fast they pay, and then I can trade this account. So 1,000. We'll request it. Just gonna put it over here. I'm gonna make sure it doesn't show any sensitive information. Okay, so yeah, so that's all it does. So you get the drop down menu, it shows the accounts that are eligible for payout, and then I requested 1,000 on 12, so it's this account. So we'll see how that works. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Until then, we'll watch the markets. I just got an email. Just says it's received. So yeah, that's cool. Easy. One thing is I don't know, because I'm not set up with any payout method. So I think they use Rise, I hope, because I already have a Rise Works account. So we'll have to see how that works. So we are continuing to push higher. Andreas, how's it going? Oh, cool, Andreas. How do they pay you? Is it through Rise? But yeah, hopefully we get that pretty quick. And we're also waiting for our payout. Oh, it was Rise? Awesome. Yeah. I like... that's who My Funded Future uses too, and I like it. So, hopefully we get... We're also waiting on our payout request from Take Profit Trader from last night. Our daily payout, so... I can't trade that account yet either, so... But... if we see something good on this account, on these two Tradeifys, then we're up 278, but I'm willing to risk it. 150K account's looking pretty good. 52,745 we got it up to. This is what I hate about 150K, guys. If this was a 50K account, it would already be at payout. Sometimes I think about that. Try not to, but I do. I can work on this combine too. The one we're up on Top Step, but we're up 754. We did pass one last night, so yeah, that's sweet. You'll see a XFA, a brand new XFA tomorrow. I'm really hoping to start getting more payouts with Top Step. I've been slacking with them big time this year. I mean, we're only a month and a few weeks in, but yeah, I really want to start getting some of that Michael Patak money. If I can get the music to seems like it's a little low. There we go. Just something to keep me from falling asleep. Well, the market's just consolidating up here at 780s, between 780 and 800. Kind of to be expected. If you caught this nice pump off the rip, then you probably made your money and you're already off the screens. But we're just gonna wait here. Got 10 minutes before the Papa Powell starts speaking. Any of you guys trade gold last night, like I did? Well, it's just kind of sitting here right around 780s. It's kind of bouncing back here. Let's take a look at gold. So last night, everyone, I still think we can get there to 3,000. I mean, but like just this major rug pull. I mean, everyone was talking. We're going to 3,000. We're going to 3,000. We're going to 3,000, and then yank. Dirty games. Kind of fun, but at least there was some movement. I mean, as day traders, we like the volatility. Just we don't like, when it starts barcoding and like on the 5-minute and things like that. I mean, I was getting chopped up bad last night. Right through this. I was just getting chopped up. And just the overnights, because I trade a lot on momentum, and yeah, that was just killing me. But thankfully, well, the Bielnox took a hit, but actually that was actually on gold, and the My Funded Future, that account took a hit. That was just a evaluation. So Sign it into my funded futures. That's one thing. That's one nice thing if you have Rhythmic and you have the paid quant hour. Then you can just sign in and have them all right there. But with Tradeovate, you got to sign in with all the accounts. But I heard on the prop streets that Tradeovate is looking to do more of a prop copy trader type deal, so you can copy trade multiple prop accounts. That would be nice. But yeah, my funded future valuation is gone because I blew it. But we are up 429 on the funded account, so that's nice. I like starting the New York session green. But I don't like that the Buellanox hit $600 daily loss limit. That's like... But it is a personal daily loss limit, and it has saved that account multiple times because I can make back $600 on a good day. So... But when I get down like $1,500, $2,000, something on those accounts, then it starts to spiral out of control. So I'm really trying to keep that $600 daily loss limit. Hey, Mo Lester, what's happening? Good to see you. How's it going? So we're kind of just waiting for Powell to speak now. We did just break the top there and then immediately pulled back, so just kind of took out some stops here and right back down to the 780s. Wouldn't be a bit surprised we don't just consolidate between the VWAP and here just for another, well, probably till Powell's done speaking. So you just got some coffee? Awesome. Yeah, I've got the tea going this morning. I do drink coffee, but I actually stopped drinking caffeine like 10 years ago. So I drink decaf coffee because I just still love coffee, but yeah. I actually stopped caffeine. I had a really bad problem with anxiety and Xanax many years ago, so I ended up really trying to work on myself and cut out the uppers. So now, like, any bit of caffeine, like, I really tried to quit caffeine, and sometimes if I'm at a restaurant or something and I order decaf, I swear it has a little bit of caffeine in it, but because I can feel it like almost instantly. But yeah. So yeah, we're just bouncing here off 770s. This is a little bit choppy action right now. It's to be expected. Oh yeah, for sure, Mo. This is how I get my fix. Yeah. Like I don't have any desire to really gamble like outside of the markets anymore or anything like that. I don't really drink anymore. Just socially, I'll have, a drink or two, but yeah, it's like I get plenty of dopamine fixed right here. For sure, Mo. 100%. But yeah, I used to play poker and stuff, and I don't really do that anymore. If I do, it's just for fun. But I don't really play for money anymore. And even sports gambling, I don't really do that unless it's like the Super Bowl or something. It's like I don't really need to. I'd rather buy an evaluation. I'd rather buy a combine and full send it than bet on a sports game. I'll take that the 50, $60 I'm going to spend on betting on a sports game and buy a Top Step account or something. So you're just chopping back and forth. Kind of curious what YM's doing. YM is really not doing much. Had really good movement in YM the last few days. We made a nice trade yesterday on a YM long. That was a nice one. But you had this giant in the overnights. When the market opened up, there it was pretty good movement. So I'm going to be watching YM as well. But yeah, hopefully we can get the Take Profit Pro account payout approved and the Tradeify account approved, and we can trade those accounts. I also am going to pick up some Apex accounts tonight. The sale ends tomorrow, so I want to build up my Apex accounts again. We do have one funded account, but I really like copy trading multiple accounts and trying to get those big payouts, so I'm gonna try to do that again. And with this sale running on, I'm gonna probably buy full. I'm probably gonna buy like maybe 6, 8 accounts or something, and then I'll hedge them at open and try to pass them. They're so cheap though. That's what I do with Apex and Bulanux. Oh, Xanax is terrible, huh? Yeah, it's super addicting for me. Hey, SAS Projects. Yeah, for sure, Stargazer. Yeah, you and I are the same, I guess, in terms of that. And that's the only thing that, you just became dependent on it, and trying to get off it was just not a good time in my life. Taking some trades into personal. I was actually thinking about if I don't get Nasdaq's pushing up. If I don't get the payout and Take Profit Pro soon, then I am probably going to trade my personal a bit. Oh, you're working on a TPT eval? Nice. Those TPT evals for some reason are tough. Oh yeah, for sure, Stargazer. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Believe it or not, I actually just threw away my bottle a few weeks ago. It's like I had it as a crutch in my cabinet, and it was literally I don't even know, 8 years old, 6 years old, I don't know, something like that. So yeah. All right, must have Powell speaking here. You guys keep me updated. See if I can pull it up on YouTube. I can't listen to it, but is Trump speaking right now? It's so hard to tell because on the live feeds they always so Powell hasn't started speaking yet, so I do have it pulled up here on the side, so when he's done speaking, hopefully we can get some trades. It's just kind of dangerous to throw on a trade right now, in my opinion. Let's see, I am watching oil too, so I'm not too worried about how gold reacts, but oil. I was trading too much gold last night. I have gold on my mind. But yeah, let's see if See what we can get in the oil. Way too many tabs open, guys. I need more screens. Mainly for trading, not so much for streaming, not so much for trading. Let's see. Apex. Really appreciate you guys using my code. You guys, some of you used my code last night. Means the world to me. Really does. I'm very limited, being a new simfluencer streamer, that a lot of these companies, they just won't work with you anymore. So unless you're like a big timer like Patrick Whelan or Trades by Matt or someone like that, they just won't work with you. So support small streamers, guys. What the heck is going on? I'm having trouble signing into my Apex. There we go. Okay, so I do got oil pulled up on the other screen. If I end up entering a trade, I will let you guys know. But I know most of you are here for the NASDAQ, so. So this little oil trade is something that, you know, that I'm kind of testing myself to see if I can only stick with a strat and not go off the strat and go on NQ or something and try to make back a loss or something like that. So this is a little mental exercise for me as well. Yeah, you're right, Stargazer, 100%. No, right now it's not worth the reset for Apex. I mean, right now I think you can get an account for like a 50K or something for like an eval for like 28 bucks or something, 29 bucks with, I'm not quite sure exactly how much it is, but with 80% off with my code PINE. See how I threw that in there? It is I'll tell you exactly. I actually like the 25K accounts. Star. 33 bucks for a 50K. So for a 25K, it's probably 30, 29, 30. I like 25Ks because I can send them at open, and it's 1-to-1. So if you guys know anything about that, then it's pretty much guaranteed to pass one. 50Ks, I can do it, but it's a little trickier. But when you're trading minis on a 25K, guys, it can really, you can destroy that account super quick. But I try to look just for like one trade a day on those, so $200-300, win or loss, and then call it. Now the problem is like sometimes when I, like how I blew the accounts last week, those Apex 25Ks, is I had a losing trade, and then I took another losing trade, and then I took another losing trade with the minis, and yeah, destroyed the account. It's coming right back down towards the VWAP. We are just chopping sideways, guys. This is just nasty price action. We're 100% just waiting for these speeches. Yeah, Stargazer, for sure. Yeah, I like Apex for copy trading multiple accounts, but if you're just going to have like 1 or 2 accounts, then it's definitely better. Yeah, exactly, Nate. You're not wrong. How's it going, Nate? Good to see you. But yeah, Stargazer. I actually like Bulenox a little bit better than Apex. You really don't hear about them. They had that one big denial or whatever from someone, but the guy ran up like a couple 100,000. Supposedly he was using a bot, and I don't know. It's all this stuff, but it's like, guys, like, not financial advice, but don't use the prop firm as your bank account. Like, don't try to run them up so high that I don't know why anyone would do that. But I mean, if you work for Top Step, wink wink, then yeah, I guess you can run up your accounts. But I'm not running up an account like that. You'll never see me doing that. I'm gonna put that in a personal brokerage account and trade that. So this is a little setup long, but we got the speeches though going on. So dangerous. I don't know. I really would like to maybe push the button long, but we got the bozos speaking, so I don't really know. Two micros long. Stop. Stop's gonna go in. Oops. There. Switch the micro chart. See there. So stop just at the VWAP here. Probably a little risky, but we're up pretty good on this account, so let's see. We're risking right now $187. If we ended up getting a push up through the 800s, then I'll move my stop pretty quickly, kind of protect the gains. Very risky with the Powell speech and Trump speaking and whoever, so. But this is the setup I would normally take, so let's just see if we can push up through the 800s. There's a nice little push there, up about 15 points, 10, 15 points. Looking for more, looking for a break of the highs. Looking for a little more than 10, but really need to hold above the 800s to push to the 820s. Really resisting that 800. There's a little break there through it. Hey TCG Andy, how's it going? I'll read your chat in just a second. I don't know. I think I'm gonna take it off. You know, it stopped to break even. If it goes, it goes. We got the new 15-minute popping. So it stops at break even. Really like to see a pump here. There's the little pump there. Nice, that's what we wanted to see. Take it right off there for 88 bucks. 2 micros, guys. So 92 to 807. So whatever that was. That was a nice little trade. Got my 2 evals legit blue apex yesterday, TCG Andy. I wonder if Methodical got his back. I'm sure he did. Good for you though. I love that when that happens. That happened to me back in last summer when they had all kinds of issues, and I was getting back funded accounts. I'll take it. Actually, I know I took some of those funded accounts to. He did not. No kidding, TCG. Wow. Huh. That's weird. They know he's a YouTuber. Huh, that's weird. They're probably watching the stream. So nice little pop there. 362 on these funded accounts. Oh, we were actually in 3 micros. Sorry, I said 2. I've been used to copy trading the 3 accounts. So we were actually in 3 micros, guys. My bad. But yeah, nice little pop. 92.75. I'm gonna write down my time so I can put it in the timestamps. So, what time was that? Like 10:14 so. Yeah, so some people had some problems with Bulinox as well with the Rhythmics. Did anyone get that resolved? I'm curious. I have Bulinox, but it's on Project X. I don't have them on Rhythmic anymore, so. Guys, I failed math class in high school, so I'm not even lying. I did fail math class. It's 15 points on that little scalp. Plus or minus a few ticks. It's a nice little base hit. One mini, that would have been 300 bucks. Alright, so my take profit trader daily payout is approved, so I can trade that account now. So I'm just gonna sign into my Take Profit Pro account. If I see something, we'll take it. Star. You really don't need it to be a good trader, which is funny. I actually heard Patrick Whelan yelling about that the other day. He was ranting about something, saying how you don't need math to be a good trader. He was yelling. I don't know. I don't watch him too often, but he had some guest on, some prop firm CEO, so I was kind of curious about that. So just like that, guys, Take Profit Pro account right back to 52,000. So it withdrew that $345 we made yesterday, so right into my wallet, and yeah. So our stop's still in a good place so far. Gone. So when I back test a strat, I back test it for like 60 points, so something like that, so like the 860s. So I usually, what I do is I enter with a 30 point stop loss and a 60 point take profit. Usually I'm not trading it during, speeches or news, but yeah. And it's pretty good strat. It's a little over 50%, but it's usually good for a scalp or two. And on the pullbacks, you really don't get much of a pullback. Usually about, if you're trading a mini, it could be a lot, but 10, 15 points pullbacks, and then before it goes. So yeah, that's just one of my mechanical strats that I use. First inside bar type deal. Boomer trading. That's what Josh, the future strategist, calls it. Boomer trading. You didn't have any problem, TCG, and it with Buellanox? That's good to know. Someone in the chat was saying that they had issues, but yeah. But even during, like, back last summer when Apex was having those issues, sorry, I'm watching CL. Yeah, back last summer when Apex was having all those rhythmic issues, some people weren't having issues at all. I was definitely having issues with rhythmic, Quan Tower especially. Looks like we missed our entry on CL, and it looked like it might have been a blessing, because it looks like it would have been a loser. See here, after 10 o'clock, it's the Trader Rob trade. Would have got triggered long here, and it's already pulled back, so we didn't take it because I was watching NASDAQ, so we missed it. But that's okay. Because it was a loser. If it was a winner, then... That's one of those things that can put me on tilt. Is like when you don't stick to your strats and it's a winner and you're trading outside of them, and then all of a sudden it's like you start trading outside of your normal strategy and just start clicking buttons, and that can really send me on tilt. 100% done that many times. Why am looking like it wants to push up here? ES above 6,075, but not really pushing. NASDAQ looks like it wants to try to pop the top. Either that, we end up getting a double top. But yeah, I mean, like I said, back testing, you know, up to 860 area. 850s for this normal strat. We ended up scalping out, but like I said, it's not 100% strat, so usually if we do go, then we can take out 60 points pretty easily. Hey Brose, what's happening? You made 3,900, lost 3,600. Hey, I appreciate you, Brose. And I like your profile picture. Do not give up. And that's the biggest thing that comes to this trading stuff. You just can't give up. Try to keep your expenses as low as possible. If you're struggling, trade the cheap evaluations, cheapest you can find, usually like Apex or Bulanox, something when they're running a good sale, and practice on those. Gotta have a little bit of skin in the game, you know. You gotta get those emotions behind the trades. But yeah, that's awesome, man. Appreciate it, Brose. Caught the long. Yeah, it's looking like it's just kind of grinding up now. Still got Powell speaking, I'm sure. Yeah, he's testifying still, so they're still squawking. Blah, blah, blah. Why are the egg prices so high? Why is gas going up? All that stuff, right? I'm very fortunate. My egg prices at the local farm right down the road from me, and he still got eggs even through the winter. He must be keeping his chickens warm. $6 for 18, and they're farm fresh. I really can't beat it. I mean, I'm living like a king. Yeah, talking heads, right, Stargazer? That's one thing that I don't pay attention to. Like, I know a lot of people use fundamental analysis when it comes to trading, but I gotta read the charts. I have to see what the bars are doing. I know some people can make money off that stuff, but to me, it's just still way too unpredictable. Still pushing up, 826. Just stair stepping up now, guys. Sort of. Just in a kind of a bullish channel, just pushing higher. Really hoping go with the speeches today and then CPI tomorrow. I'm really hoping today is not super flat. And we get a little bit of back and forth action. I really like back and forth action. I mean, we can try to scalp like off the 9 or something if we start to get a trend day. Maybe look for a just a little 9 retest and a pump. But I really like back and forth when I'm trading. And we made most of our money so far, but this daily payout account we haven't made any money on, so see if we can get a daily payout. Little micro gap on MES. Oh, you could be right, yeah. You know, Stargazer, that's a good point. I think we're filling it right now. Really good point, Stargazer. I forgot about that last night. So yeah, the 86, 36s. We had that. Yeah, we're filling it right now. Yeah, thanks for that. I actually forgot about that. But yeah, last night we did gap down, guys, from the open. And looks like we just pretty much filled it. If I really span out here. See, we had a little micro gap here. Oh, we're really pushing now. So, I didn't go with my trade here, but it looks like we might actually grab those 60 points off from this break. It's wanting to. But yeah, that gap is filled now. But yeah, I wish I would have thought of that earlier, Stargazer. I probably would have inclined me to stay in that long more. So we are pushing higher, 845s. We got a Senator Warren speaking to Powell now. Then we do have that Trump. It says Trump is going to speak as well. So, hey, Micah Trades, what's happening? You're in long. Good luck. Good luck. Longs are the play right now. For sure. Might try for... Might try for a 9-touch on this pro account. $9.30 now. See if we can get a little bit of a micro pullback here, and I can hop in on a long. 10-point stop, 10-point take profit. Just looking for the 9-touch. It's really kind of going without us, though. What's the target above now, though? To the moon? Is that the target? To the moon? Really wants to run without us. Just looking for a pullback entry right now. Don't know if we'll get it, but this will be on the daily payout account. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? I just had it set on 2 minis. I really don't want to take a... I'd like a $400 take profit, but I really don't want to take a $400 loss if we... if it is a losing trade. It's a little bit too much risk for me. This is my... this account's like my baby. I'm requesting 2K from Tic Tac. Oh, cool. 1,500 from Buellanox. 3,798 from Top Step. He YOLO'd all of them during earnings. That's funny. Micah Trades. They're in earnings. Yeah, I don't know why. All right, so we're in. We're tagged in there. Quick reaction off the 9 there. Let's see if we can get that 200. The 10 points, I mean. That's the reaction we want to see. Instant reaction. Get up to 839. I'll move stop to break even. Maybe in the 838s. All right, stop to break even. Come on, push it. Push it. Give me that 10 points. Give me the 10. Come on. Stops to break even, so no stress on this trade, but this is the daily payout account. Had an instant reaction off the 9. Was looking really good. Could have easily got to 6 points. Sometimes we trade that 6 points, but I was looking for 10. Really doesn't want to go. It's just stopped me out for break even there. That was a really nice reaction there. Just could have easily got to 6 points, but we were going for the 10 and it just didn't want to go. I moved it once we got to like 6-7 points. Oh well. No harm, no foul. Oh well. Well, I like to have a little bit of cool down after a trade. Just a little bit of cool down. But yeah, I mean, we had that instant reaction off the 9. I mean, it was almost immediate. I really felt like we were gonna get that 10 points pretty quickly, but then it kind of just stalled out right around 6-7 points, and then we moved our stop to break even. So, Micah Trades, yeah, my Tic Tac Buellanox both had $100 drawdown left. Google earnings, and you sent it. Awesome. Yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, it's not really red folder news, so that's interesting, Micah Trades. You got me thinking. Definitely let me know how that turns out. So our original stop was down here at 820.75. Hasn't touched it, but I still think it's a good move to move the stop to break even once you are just a few points away. But this is a strat that I am not too experienced with, so it has worked a few times that we've traded it, so, and it started to work pretty good there, but so we'll wait for the next one. We'll see what we get. It's actually putting in a little short setup. But it's hard when we're definitely super bullish. Yeah, you should be fine, Micah. Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah, you should be fine. But yeah, definitely let me know. And congrats if you do get those payouts. I mean, nice little nice little YOLOs. I like it. So Powell is still, yeah, they're still speaking. They're still chatting. What time did we take that trade? $10:33. ES is pushing. You trade ES, Stargazer? You don't trade NQ? Yeah, ES is pushing. Or do you trade, or do you just watch ES while you're trading NQ? ES is pushing. Dow is pushing as well. I'm actually going to try a short here, guys. Might just scalp this out. Let's stop at the high. Do have ES pushing though. I don't know, I don't like it. Not really liking this now. Let's see. Well, ES is starting to pull back a little bit. I'm just looking for a scalp here, so. Hmm. Don't look like it wants to go my way. It's definitely continuing to push up. My thinking is we came back, we put it in a Harambe here, we broke it. We started to push a little bit higher. Whoa. Don't lose connection there. Swept above here. And I'm just looking for a continuation lower. Stops above the high if we're wrong. So I'm basically trying to like sell like a double top here. Powell's still speaking. You can still see him in the corner of my eye. Funny thing is like once he stops speaking, then sometimes you start getting that volatility. Yeah. Oh, you do, Star? That's interesting. Oh, Stock Tiger's still on? That dude's been grinding it out, man. It's good for him. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be stopped out on this probably. Oh well, yeah, that didn't work. Down 310 on that account. Not a big deal. We took a shot. Kind of should have waited for a close below that Harambe there. Oh well. Does anyone know what time Trump's supposed to speak? Let's see if it's on Top Step X. Oh. Maybe you already spoke. Continuing to push higher. Definitely got that 60 points off that first entry we took on the Tradeify accounts. Pretty easily too. It wasn't much drawdown. Let's see, 10. Why is my hotkeys not working? Yeah, about 15 points of drawdown. So we tried a long, we ended up stopped out at break even, and then we just tried a short and then got stopped out. 15 points, so I gotta be careful with this account now. Nice take, Stargazer. Oh, that's nice, Stargazer. Yeah, that dude's been Stock Tiger. He works a full-time job. He's something to do with trucking. But yeah, he's cool. His channel's been growing super fast. More overnight streams and stuff I need to do. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's funny. He actually makes me laugh. Especially when he tries to do impersonations of 0 Day J. Dude, makes me laugh so hard. Oh, so down 310 on this, up 362 on these two accounts. We're still waiting for the Tradeify payout to be approved for the other account. Down 600 on my Bulanox. We did pass we passed a combine. Up 400 on the My Funded Futures, funded. And up 754 on this combine. So kind of a mixed day, mixed bag today, guys, for me. Central Time, well, it would be Eastern Time. It's 6 o'clock. Is the the official open. So, but the markets, they get pretty volatile from at the open usually 6 o'clock, but then it really starts to pick up after 8 p.m. Eastern Time. So what are you, an hour behind me? So 5 o'clock, I guess. Yeah, Stargazer. I mean, that's his improper risk management. It's kind of funny because he actually got denied for improper risk management, so he was going off about it. So we are just pushing higher, guys. NQ, we were completely wrong about our short. I did have a reason for the short. I got trapped, 100% got trapped here. Now we're pushing higher. Yeah, right, Stargazer. So starting to feel a little trendy. Definitely, if Powell, be interesting once he's done speaking. Because usually the market will kind of do this stuff where it just kind of does a slow grind or chop sideways, and then as soon as he's done, you'll see a spike in volatility. Everyone turns those algos back on. Oh, thanks for that, Stargazer. Nice to try to get back in on a pullback now. I mean, it's just going up now. We missed it. We missed the move, so now it's just kind of going without us. I guess we could try another 9 touch. And if we get stopped out on this, then we're definitely gonna put this account away. Won't be any daily payout on this one. Well, this account doesn't owe me anything for sure. Yeah, Stargazer, it's tough. I mean, I'm trying to think of... I'm trying to look to see where we possibly are headed. Besides to the moon. I mean, we're kind of sitting... kind of right up at resistance right now. 870s and stuff. If you look at the 30-minute chart on NQ, I mean, we're kind of like bumping our head with this stuff right here. Doesn't mean we won't just blast through it and keep going, you know. But we do have this giant, I'm assuming it's the data candle from the 7th. We haven't swept above it at all. So yeah, we definitely, I'm definitely not looking for shorts right now. We're super bullish. We'll try it. 10-point stop loss. Looking for the 9 touch. Get stopped out on this account will be done for the day, or at least until this afternoon or something. I'll have to walk away from it. Didn't get quite tagged in there. No, still didn't get tagged in. Yeah, it's still pushing higher. We're so close from not getting tagged in there. I don't know, it's still pushing higher now. I'm gonna take it off for now. Looks like we would probably get tagged in there at the 60s. You know what, I'm gonna put it on an eval. So this is the 9 touch on eval. I really need to practice this more. 2 minis. Nope, didn't work that time. Alright, I got stopped out 2 times in a row, guys. I feel like I'm forcing trades now. So, not a bad day. Really, not a bad day. I mean, we got a few payouts today. We're up 362 on this. My funded future funded account. The 50K starter is up $700 something overall, like $400 for today. So really good day. We passed the combine. We're up 369 on this. The Take Profit Pro account down 310. One good trade from getting this back to green, but I definitely need to step away for now just to go reset. But yeah, super awesome stream, guys. Use my code PINE. For Belanox and Apex, 83% off. Belanox, 80% off Apex. Terry Trades 100 for Take Profit Trader. And yeah, use your favorite streamer for my funded futures. Mine is, I'm probably gonna use Methodical Man's if I buy any more accounts. So use code MM. But yeah, I really appreciate the guys. Smash the like button on your way out, and I will catch you guys later at some point. Maybe tonight, but if not, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. So I really appreciate you guys. Peace.